about yoga, uh, sadhana, but have you been a bhakt yourself? Have you been a devotee who's crying in love, who's laughing and playing and dancing with the divine? That is what is lacking in you. Now you drop all your baggage of whatever you have achieved, whatever you have learned. Drop everything and just sit in love with the divinity. Talk about the divinity with that love and joy. Share it with the people, because when you share something with everyone, that becomes magnified for you. That becomes real for you. Like right now, I'm sitting, I'm talking about the Bhagavatam. The Bhagavatam is touching me deeply. It has somewhere come and placed itself in my heart. It is said about the Bhagavatam that the moment somebody takes this call that I will read the Bhagavatam, or I will listen to the Bhagavatam, or I will speak about the Bhagavatam, Krishna comes and sits in your heart. Krishna is your first listener. Krishna is your first companion. You know, many years ago, I was doing some Yug Vasish series in a devotee's house, and Guruji met her, and she told Guruji that, Guruji, we are having these sessions in our house where we are listening to the Yog Vasisht. Guruji said, I know, I come and listen myself. I come and listen. Wherever knowledge is spoken, whereas even Krishna says, wherever my devotees sit and sing in love, and they remember me, they chant my name, I come there. So Bhagavatam is so beautiful. You were saying something, Savita?
I said so beautiful. I mean, it's so like amazing. Like Guruji comes and Krishna comes. That's so beautiful.
That is why these moments are our precious moments. You know, once a saint has said that if by taking the name of the divine, you get goose pimples in your body, then you can relax and rest because there's nothing else to do for you. So maybe some people are already experiencing that divine fervor. This is the nature of Bhagavatam. It has nothing to do with anything else. Bhagavatam is like that. It starts acting on you even before you come close to it. But people who come close to the Bhagavatam, who sit close to this scripture, the scripture does the rest. Everything else is done by the scripture. Bhagavatam is called the Vangmay Murti of Sri Krishna. It is the form, the word form, the sound form of the Bhagwan himself. It is said that when Kali Yuga was about to come, because Krishna took the avatar of Krishna, Bhagwan Vishnu, when he had to wind up his earthly existence and go back to his loka, at that time, his closest disciple, Uddhavji, had prayed to him that without you, this universe cannot exist. So some form or the other, you must come, you must be with us still. So at that time, Krishna, with his love and compassion, entered Srimad Bhagavatam. So that is why it is said that Srimad Bhagavatam, the divinity permeates in it. Divine Krishna is in every word of the book. Every letter, every word of this knowledge is dancing with the divine frequency. So you have to honor this frequency. First, I was talking about how Ved Vyasji has written after this inspirational message by Naradji. Then in the Dwapar Yuga, Ved Vyasji wrote Srimad Bhagavatam. Anything you want to say, Savita ji? before I want to take it forward.
No, Mamta ji, I am spellbound and I'm already, as you said, that heart is already blissful and overflowing in anticipation. So I think what you said was right. Anybody who would just keep your muted all the time, otherwise there'll be disturbance. Yeah, Mamta ji, check it.
Yes.
Can I add something here, Mamta ji?
Yeah, please.
भाई प्लीज थोड़ी हिंदी भी बोल दो. भागवतम सुनने का मजा ही हिंदी में है. इंग्लिश हिंदी हम सबको समझ आती है. बीच में we need some Hindi. And Savita ji, I hope you are recording these sessions.
Yeah, I have recording.
ठीक है, okay. Please continue. Thank you.
No, I love to speak in Hindi, as you all know. तो मैं यही बोल रही थी कि भागवतम को लिखने के लिए वेद व्यास जी को ये प्रेरणा मिली और उन्होंने अनुभव किया. जैसे ही उन्होंने संकल्प लिया कि मैं श्रीमद् भागवतम की रचना करूंगा, जिसमें मैं भगवान का गुणगान करूंगा, भगवान के नाम का कीर्तन करते करते उसको लिखा गया है. भगवान के प्रेम में डूबकर भगवत लिखी गई है. इसीलिए श्रीमद् भागवतम की जो जगह है वो एक अनोखी जगह है. ये अनुभव की चीज है, बुद्धि से बहुत परे है. इंटेलेक्ट माइंड जहां बिल्कुल काम नहीं करते, ये उस जगह से शुरू होती है. तो भागवतम को सुनने के लिए, भागवतम के ऊपर चर्चा करने के लिए भी बहुत अपने में एक साधना करनी चाहिए. इसको ऐसे सुनना चाहिए कि शरीर नहीं, मन नहीं, भावनाएं ही नहीं, आत्मा, आपका रोम रोम जब इसको सुनने के लिए ऐसे खाली होकर बैठता है, तब भागवतम हमारे अंदर समाने लगेगी. भगवत्ता ही भागवत है. भागवतम में कोई ऐसा ज्ञान नहीं है जिसका विश्लेषण करना जरूरी है, जिसको एनालाइज करके समझना है. भागवतम इज द process where we drop everything. That is why the message comes very beautifully. How Bhagavatam is a conversation between, वेद व्यास जी ने जो इसको लिखा है उसमें ये कन्वर्सेशन लिखी है. जो कन्वर्सेशन कैसे हुई? शुकदेव जी ने राजा परीक्षित को भागवतम सुनाई. उनका आपस में डायलॉग है. अब हम देखेंगे राजा परीक्षित कौन है, क्योंकि सबसे पहले हमें ये जानना जरूरी है कि कौन सुनता है भागवतम को. तो श्रेष्ठ श्रोता, 2-3 श्रेष्ठ श्रोता बताए गए हैं भागवतम में, जिनकी अपनी सुंदर कहानियां हैं भागवतम में. तो आज हम किसकी कहानी लेंगे? राजा परीक्षित की, क्योंकि डायलॉग इज बिटवीन शुकदेव एंड राजा परीक्षित. हम सब जानते हैं कि राजा परीक्षित अभिमन्यु जी के बेटे हैं. अभिमन्यु अर्जुन के बेटे थे. He was a very skillful, fearless, valiant warrior. अभिमन्यु की कहानी हम सबको पता है. और अभिमन्यु के पुत्र राजा परीक्षित अभी अपनी माँ के गर्भ में थे, उत्तरा के गर्भ में थे, जब अश्वत्थामा ने उनके ऊपर ब्रह्मास्त्र छोड़ा था. वो अश्वत्थामा चाहते थे कि पांडवों का बीज का भी नाश हो जाए. और उस समय जब बहुत लोग मर चुके थे, बहुत लोगों का वध हो चुका था, तब अश्वत्थामा ने राजा परीक्षित के ऊपर वार किया. तब उत्तरा ने भगवान को प्रार्थना की, कृष्ण भगवान को, कि मेरी रक्षा करो. तब कहते हैं कि कृष्ण भगवान एक छोटा सा लघु रूप धारण करके, कितना बड़ा, जैसे हमारे अंगूठा होता है, इतना साइज था भगवान का, और उस साइज में वो उत्तरा के गर्भ में चले गए. और चारों तरफ शिशु के, जो राजा परीक्षित शिशु अपनी माँ के गर्भ में थे, तो चारों तरफ गोल्डन, ही हैड अ गोल्डन फॉर्म कृष्णा, एंड उन्होंने चक्कर लगाना शुरू किया. तो परीक्षित को पहला दर्शन भगवान ने माँ के गर्भ में दिया था। तो राजा परीक्षित अपने में एक बहुत बड़े अधिकारी हैं, वो भगवान के बहुत बड़े भक्त हैं, जिसकी सहायता भगवान ने उनकी माँ के गर्भ में ही आके करी और ब्रह्मास्त्र के वेग से उनको बचाया। तो राजा परीक्षित को वो दर्शन मिला था भगवान का। और राजा परीक्षित जब जन्म लिया तो कहते हैं जब छोटे थे तो हर किसी को, जो भी कोई उनके आसपास आता था, उसको ऐसी आंखों से देखते थे, परीक्षा करते थे कि क्या ये वही है, क्योंकि जिस पल माँ के गर्भ में दर्शन हुआ था उस पल के बाद राजा परीक्षित को हमेशा उस दर्शन की परीक्षा रही, प्रतीक्षा रही, परीक्षा नहीं सॉरी प्रतीक्षा रही। और इसीलिए वो हर एक व्यक्ति में भगवान को ढूंढते थे, उनकी परीक्षा करते थे, तो उनका नाम है परीक्षित। तो राजा परीक्षित जो पांडवों के वंशज थे और पांडव जो भगवान के प्रिय थे, उनके वंशज थे। और जब आगे चलकर उनको युधिष्ठिर जी ने सारा राजपाट संभाल दिया और खुद पांडव स्वर्गारोहण के लिए चले गए, उनको पूरा मोह उनका छूट गया था, बहुत कुछ देख लिया था, कर लिया था, तो परीक्षित को सारा भार देकर राजा बनाकर चले गए थे। तो बहुत सारे साल राजा परीक्षित का राज रहा। वो चक्रवर्ती सम्राट हुए। चक्रवर्ती सम्राट से मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि उन्होंने अपने जो जीवन था उनका, उसका उत्तम स्तर पा लिया था। अगर मैं एक टीचर हूं और मैं सबसे बेस्ट अपने लिए, किसी और से कम्पीट नहीं करना, मैं अपनी दृष्टि में अपना सबसे सर्वोत्तम पार्ट प्ले करूं, ऐसे ही जब राजा होता है वो जब अपनी पीक पे होता है, पीक पे होना मीन्स excellence of every kind had come to him. He was excellent, he was brave, he was fearless, he was compassionate, caring. तो ऐसे उनका राज्य था। तो एक दिन राजा परीक्षित शिकार पे निकले हुए थे। सविता, जब टाइम होने लगेगा मुझे प्लीज बता देना।
Okay, sure, but I would like to continue, so I think we should stop at 3:40 or we can go on.
No, we'll, it's already 3:30, no? So I will just quickly say a few lines more today and then we will continue, of course. So राजा परीक्षित, ऐसा हुआ कि उनसे एक गलती हो गई। जितना भी हम संस्कारी क्यों ना हो, जितना भी हमने अचीव क्यों ना कर लिया हो, ये जो हमारी वर्ल्डली लाइफ होती है ये कर्म भूमि है। तो गुरुजी भी कहते हैं कर्म कभी कभी हमें ऐसे बंधन में डाल सकता है, हम ना चाहते हुए भी कभी कभी एक इम्परफेक्शन आ सकती है हमारे कर्म में। ऐसे ही इम्परफेक्शन राजा परीक्षित के कर्म में आ गई। उन्होंने एक सन्यासी का जो ध्यान में बैठे हुए थे, अपनी क्रोध के वेग में आकर उनका अपमान कर दिया था। और राजा परीक्षित को क्रोध आया क्योंकि वो बहुत भूखे और प्यासे थे और राजा होते हुए एक सन्यासी के द्वार पर खड़े पानी और कुछ आराम के लिए आसन मांगा था। तो सन्यासी जी बहुत गहरी समाधि में थे, उन्हें सुन नहीं पाए। तो राजा परीक्षित को क्रोध आया और उन्होंने क्रोध में आकर एक मरा हुआ सांप सन्यासी के गले में डाल दिया। और ये क्रोध का एक पल, एक छोटा सा पल, गुरुजी हमेशा कहते हैं ना, आंख में छोटा सा कंकर आ जाए, छोटा सा कंकर तो बहुत बड़ी बात है, एक कण आ जाए तो भी दृष्टि तो मैली हो जाती है। तो अपने को साफ रखना, अपने को पवित्र रखना इस कर्म भूमि में अपने में बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है। तो ये यहाँ से हम आगे अपनी कहानी को बढ़ाएंगे कि फिर आगे राजा परीक्षित के साथ क्या हुआ, क्यों ऐसा हुआ और किस तरह उन्होंने एक उत्तम श्रोता बनके श्रीमद् भागवतम का ज्ञान शुकदेव जी से सुना। ये हम अपने अगले सेशन में रखेंगे सविता। क्योंकि थोड़ा थोड़ा इसको पढ़ना, सुनना, उसमें रस लेना वो बहुत अच्छा है.
We have 9 minutes, so we can do something.
Anybody has questions? Otherwise, Ashima or is Vikas there today?
I think
Hello, Vikas?
I have not seen yet.
Okay, Ashima, can you sing the bhajan?
No, Vikas is not there. I checked on the participant list. He's not there.
Oh, he must be busy. So, Ashima, will you sing one bhajan? We can all join you, although nobody can hear the others.
Yeah.
But we can have a chanting session with you.
Ashima ji could hear? I'll just check.
She's still muted, Savita.
She has to, like, I can just.
Why don't you unmute her? You're the host.
Yes, let me just check.
Rashmi, you want to share something?
Ashima ji's phone, she has logged in with her name, na?
She's logged in. No, she's logged in with Sanjeev Vora.
Bora. She's there. I can see her on the screen now.
Sanjeev
Ashima,
Vora.
you need to unmute yourself.
Yeah, I can unmute her. Yes, I have unmuted.
You unmuted now. Yeah, okay. Am I unmuted now?
Yeah, you are.
Yes, I can hear you, Ashima. We are waiting.
So should we chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya once again?
Okay, sure.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we can.
Okay.
Keep
Can't we
singing.
sing together?
No, we can't, it seems.
Okay.
You know, if you sing together, na वो frequency match नहीं करता है. So Ashima ji can sing and बाकी सब mute करके you sing in your own word.
I'm muting everybody, and Ashima ji, I'll unmute you again.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Mamta ji, there is a question Sunita ji has written. After Krishna went to his dham, then Bhagavatam was written, or during Krishna's life? I'll unmute you, Mamta ji. You can unmute yourself. Mamta ji. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's done.
Yes.
Srimad Bhagavatam was written before. When Kalyug was about to come, at that time Krishna जी अपने धाम गए थे और भागवतम उससे पहले लिखी गई है. भागवतम ऐसा है, यू नो, ये बड़े कंट्रोवर्शियल इश्यूज हो जाते हैं कौन सा स्क्रिप्चर कब लिखा गया, क्योंकि भागवतम का 10th चैप्टर जो है that is only talking about Krishna Leela, Krishna's birth. So in one way we can say that it was written after Krishna was born, but you know, it's spherical. ये टाइम को ऐसे देखा नहीं जा सकता जब हमारे ये स्क्रिप्चर्स की बात होती है. अब रामा, हेलो जी,
I'll mute
हेलो,
it.
या
Yes.
जो भागवतम में बताया गया है वो ये है कि द्वापर युग के टुवर्ड्स द लैटर पार्ट वेदव्यास जी ने महाभारत के बाद लिखी थी. हाँ, महाभारत के युद्ध के बाद लिखी थी. तो कृष्ण भगवान के ऑलमोस्ट अराउंड सिमिलर टाइमिंग है. मैं जो एक नेक्स्ट स्टोरी जब कवर करूंगी, नारद जी की स्टोरी है भक्ति की, उसमें भी आता है कि you know, around that time I can say, but you know, I won't be too sure because I have never read these things from these perspectives. I have never gone into the historical you know, challenging theories around all this, but one can say definitely with a lot of confidence that it is almost like as old. But this is clear in the Bhagavatam that वेद व्यास जी ने पहले महाभारत लिखी है और उसके बाद उन्होंने भागवतम लिखी है. और भागवतम में कृष्ण भगवान के जन्म की, कृष्ण भगवान की लीलाओं का पूरा एक चैप्टर भी है. और ये भी हम जानते हैं कि कृष्ण भगवान जब कलयुग आने वाला था और राजा परीक्षित जब राजपाट पे आए थे, उसके अराउंड है कि कृष्ण भगवान ने अपनी लीला समाप्त की थी. तो एग्जैक्टली कौन सी डेट कैसे पड़ेगी, आई एम अनएबल टू आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन, बट आई थिंक इट्स नॉट सो रेलेवेंट अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. As in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, no, so many times I have taken birth. He tells Arjuna, so many times you have taken birth. So many times, so many yugas have passed. In different yugas, different times. Like it's not that once only Krishna is born. Krishna has had many births. Ved Vyasji have had many births. Arjuna has had many births. So to say कि उस समय कृष्ण भगवान के पहले की बात की है, ये इसका जवाब देना ही अपने में एक बहुत डिफिकल्ट और अननेसेसरी क्वेश्चन है मेरे मुताबिक. What do you say?
Yes, for me, Mamta ji, I feel Bhagavatam, the most important thing is the essence of the bhakti that it evokes, and we sing the glory of God. So in Bhagavatam, I think that is more important than any historical, like
Yes.
time. And it is most, it's epitome like of a scripture that evokes bhakti, and we can be just satisfied with that. And that
I can try to do a little more research. In fact, all of us can do this to find out a little more about some facts around these things. But you know, it's always, you never are sure because there are too many versions of every scripture. कितनी रामायण लिखी हुई हैं, अनगिनत रामायण है. कौन सी रामायण कब लिखी गई कौन कह सकता है ना? ऐसे ही ये सारी स्क्रिप्चर्स की बातें हैं.
Kavita
You
ji,
know, सबसे बढ़िया बात ये है that we are right now in the presence of Krishna. and we are getting to enjoy this beautiful knowledge while we are having two meditations with Gurudev, and
Correct,
look
correct.
how Guruji 5 बजे भी अपनी लीला करते हैं, लोगों को बिठाते हैं,
हाँ, हाँ.
7:30 बजे भी करते हैं, because he wants to keep us all occupied. हमें उनको देखने के दर्शन, इतने खुले दर्शन मिल रहे हैं even in a lockdown. So
Yeah.
we are listening to about Krishna at 3 o'clock and again witnessing him at 5, and it's so beautiful.
लॉकडाउन में उन्होंने हमारे भाग का ताला खोल दिया है.
सच में
It's been a
दुनिया
work.
को लॉकडाउन करोगे तो ही तो भगवान का ताला खुलता है.
Mamta ji,
दुनिया में लॉकडाउन होगा तो ही हमारे भगवान का ताला खुलता है.
yes. And Mamta ji, it's been the most beautiful time for all of us bhaktas, getting, like Didi said, Guruji's do meditation, live meditation. It's like, what else you can ask for?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So it was very nice to do this session, Savita. Thanks to you, and
To you.
I really have enjoyed it. I don't know about others, but I've enjoyed myself thoroughly, and I really needed this session today, like anything else.
You know, Mamta ji, I am grateful to you and also to all other bhaktas who are here. And because of their presence, you know, I think it must have been, you know, collective
Yeah.
longing of all of us that it happened. And I'm actually grateful to Gurudev and you. Thank you.
Yeah. And all of us are so, I feel I don't do much, but you people are so busy. Look at Kavita ji also, she's so busy. And, but it's a great thing that we all could get together for this little time and spend these beautiful moments together. Jai Gurudev.
This is so beautiful. Can Divya and Vikas, is Divya also not here today? कल हम उनको request कर सकते हैं?
Yeah,
They can
they
be
will.
here ना?
Lalni, we are meeting Parso now.
परसों, कल नहीं हो रहा?
So that is what Mamta ji said, alternate days. So I would like to, you know, hear from everyone what they want. And she said 40 minutes. So we are keeping 40 minutes. If you have any suggestions, Didi, you can just tell us.
I don't know. I think every day is good. You can ask everybody else. 3 to 3:40
I
is a
can
very
see Divya
beautiful
now.
time.
Divya is here.
Okay, say
Divya,
hello.
can you unmute her? Savita ji?
I'm looking at her. Divya ji, there's one. Are you logged by your name only? I have unmuted.
Yeah. Divya, are you there?
I have unmuted her. Divya. Yeah. Divya ji, yeah, we can hear you.
I'm here. Vikas is at work.
We're waiting for Vikas and you to come.
Yeah. Maybe today evening we were planning something. Today evening, I think there's a satsang we were planning to do, right? Around 8:30 today. Hello?
Yeah, Divya ji, we can hear you, but you are very hardly audible. I think you have to increase your volume.
It'll take
I don't know why.
a day or two for us to get used to it.
Yeah.
Because of courses like this happiness program, we are now, I have got very
Now, yeah, we can see you.
So we
I
will meet.
can read messages that people want it every day. Mamta ji, the ball is in your court.
I have no. Everybody else has to find the time.
Right.
Mukesh has written that you may reduce the time to 30 minutes, but increase the frequency to.
Pardon?
Mukesh has written, Didi,
Haan
that
ji.
you may reduce the time 30 minutes, but increase the frequency to daily.
Maybe Monday to Friday, Mamta ji, you see what
I'm fine with
is well
that.
with you.
I have no problem. Yeah, that's a good idea. Monday to Friday also. What do you think?
Then we will log in tomorrow also.
Can we keep the time as 3:30 to 4? I'm just asking.
Yeah, that can be there. 3:30
So
to
3:30 is better actually.
Better,
Savita.
I think.
3:30 we can keep. 3:30 to
4 is much better. 4 is Jai Gurudev. 4 is much better.
actually 4 o'clock is better, but a lot of people have their courses starting from 4:35 happiness programs.
So if we can do 3:30 to 4 in that case,
4 is good.
Monday to Friday, Mamta ji, is it good? for
I'm
you?
fine. I have no problems.
So we can, but I have a condition. Vikas has to come every day. We
Yes.
want satsang.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I think Vikas can be there from tomorrow.
Divya?
Yeah, Vikas can be there from tomorrow, I think.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Lovely, lovely. So from
Then we
tomorrow,
are fine.
yeah, from tomorrow, Vikas will also be there, and it will be great. Lovely.
Log in
Lovely.
at 3:30 or we'll change the message 3:30. Mamta
Yeah,
ji?
3:30 tomorrow. Yeah, perfect.
3:30. I'll not finish. I'll not write the finishing. It should be 3:30 to 4 or 40 minutes.
Uh, I can wind up in, I think, half an hour or 40 minutes. Definitely outer limit.
Let's see. We will join tomorrow at 3:30, and I'll change the messages.
Okay.
And more people can join, and then we'll see how it goes. 30 minutes or 40 minutes. We'll check.
Okay. Okay.
Because I have, this time in Zoom I've taken for 1 hour also, so it can go for 1 hour. Yeah.
So 30 to 40 minutes is, I think, very good and can be little flexible on. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai
Thank you,
Gurudev.
Premji, for coming.
I'm unmuting everyone. You all can say bye. Bye. Bye.
Jai Gurudev.
Thank you, Mamta Didi.
हाँ ठीक है बट वो वाला ज्यादा अच्छा
So
था
good to see you. So good to see you, Darshana.
थैंक यू सो मच ममता जी
Thank you.
थैंक यू ममता जी
Thank you.
Thank you, Mamta ji.
Thank you. Thank you.
थैंक यू सविता फॉर ऑर्गेनाइजिंग द मीटिंग
That's my
Yeah,
pleasure. Grace on me only.
Jai Gurudev.
Savita, do we have a bell or something, some, intimation, I mean, in which you can, if you get a message or something on the mobile itself from Zoom that, the meeting is begun or something?
We can have, but then we have to make a group, I think. So then what we can do is that to next time, those who want, they can write on the chat their number and phone number, and then some can be made, and then we can do that. In fact, we will have to make a group slowly, or WhatsApp group of all the people who want to listen to Bhagavatam. So I don't have to post in hundreds of groups. I can post here and in few other groups. Like today,
Yeah, okay.
70, 80, 30, 40 groups, more than that we posted.
Okay. So should we share our number here in the chat?
Yeah, today also we can do that, yes.
Yeah, I mean, why not do it right away only?
So,
If we can organize it.
Namita and Varuna, you all can write the numbers. Yeah, I'll also start writing.
Shiv, where's the camera here? Eh? Okay, Shiv.
Hello?
Where's the camera? Yeah. So that's why I got sick. Ah. कोई नहीं। I'll donate again. Great.
Can you let me in because I was out of the meeting by that time. Okay, I'm doing it. ऐसे मैंने पिक्चर तो लिया.
Didi,
Yes.
I could only get one number. Can you?
No, I have taken a picture, so don't worry.
Okay, send me the picture. I'll write it down. Okay.
Yes, yes. हाँ सरोज. हाँ बोलो.
हाँ मैंने ना अपना सारा अपडेट डाल दिया है जिसमें से 4 लोगों का मतलब एक नमिता त्रिपाठी